Good morning, everybody. We're here in the Bell Tire Hockey Arena. Pens versus Fox Motors. I apologize, I'm a little under the weather. Nose is stuffy. We'll do our best to get through today's game. Penguins fell yesterday 4-0 to Honeybake. It was a bit of a sloppy game by both teams. A lot of penalties. I think there was 15, 16 penalties. Short-handed goals. Fluky goals in the beginning. Not the way you wanted to start the weekend, Josh, but Penguins need to bounce back against Fox Motors today. They get 2 games, they had them 1. Now, and then we play 2:30. We finish the weekend tomorrow morning, an early one, 8:15 against Honeybake. Menace wins the draw marking. He puts it in off of the skate. Fox Motors puts it up into the wall. All three Penguins were down below the dots there. That's how we got into trouble first thing yesterday. Stall tries a cross ice pass. That's going to be called an icing. So we are down 1 player today, Gunnar Morgan, with a small illness. I'm not sure if he's going to play this afternoon or tomorrow. So Penguins are down 1 forward. Egger wins a draw to Monheim. Monheim, nice little D to D. Deloya, Penguins work good neutral zone. Jadish. Takes it into the corner, he tries making a center ice pass, that gets deflected and Fox Motors changes direction. Monheim, nice little reverse Egger. He's looking, hard shot on net, and that's a straight made, no rebound. Penguins got to learn a little bit from yesterday. Those long range shots with no traffic don't go in anymore. These goaltenders are too good. You got to get some traffic in front of these guys, rebounds. Little false face off Burkheiser. Wins it to Michael. Michael goes to his 3-partner, Cockrell. Good deflection there by Julius and went over the net. Fox Motors dumps it in. Caulfield works it through the neutral zone. Michael, Caulfield. Tries to chip it in. It's not going to be an icing call. Julius is going to chase. Penguins, Michael puts it back in. Penguins have to be careful, Josh, with 3 forwards forechecking like that. One little pass and it's going the other direction. Ferguson jumps out. Burkheiser makes a change. Menace just tattoos a kid. I don't know if he thought he had the puck or not. Jake Menace. Menace is going to take a 2-minute minor for roughing. I've read this story before, Josh. Penguins take a penalty.
Yeah. Looks like yesterday's game all over again.
2 minutes in.
Let's get a big kill here.
I'm not quite sure. I'm almost thinking that he had to have thought that the player had the puck. Fox Motors behind the net. They're setting up the breakout. Exit the zone. Nice job by Markey to chip it back in. Good anticipation by Stallman to pick off that pass and put it back in the neutral zone. Pine for Fox Motors works it. Good job by Gunner Reeling. Just a little too far. Soft ice right now. I should say slippery ice right now. It's not been chewed up yet. Shadish and Eager the forward spot with Loya and Monheim. 46 seconds left in the power play. Fox Motors top of the circle. They're looking. Shot. Good save by Kinney. We saw that one time at the end. Fox Motors recruits. Tries to put it out to his player. Right, watch out. Good save by Kinney as well. Off back at the point. They go to the high cycle Halliday. Nice little job by Monheim to poke that one off. Monheim gets tripped up. That's going to be a power play for the Penguins in 9 seconds. So Monheim with a great play there to disrupt that pass. Chips it off the boards and he gets tripped up. The Penguins are going to be on their first power. 1-4 for 9 seconds. Menace is going to jump out of the box.
Until, does that make sense?
When you draw, push it to the corner, Julius going to his man steal the puck. He's going to set up the power play. Kelly Sullivan jumps out. Julius behind the net to Burkheiser. Sullivan leaves it for Julius. Hard pass over to Monheim. The Eagle, hard shot, that misses. Outside the zone and misses. Whether you say it caught the goaltender. Break one for Pens, because I did not hit the goaltender. Fortunate we have the puck in the zone. Burkheiser wins it. Egger over to Burkheiser on the back end to Julius. Oh, just out of his reach. By himself. Goes in the middle. Monheim walks down the lane. Hard shot off the outside of the post. Burkheiser's forced to regroup in the neutral zone. 25 seconds left. Egger jumps in. Egger. Shot that gets deflected. Going to be an icing call against Fox Motors. 7 seconds left in the power play. Penguins with one good opportunity, maybe two, outside of the post shot.
Better possession and
A little bit better.
movement to them so far.
You know, eventually you work the perimeter so long, you just got to take it to the house and try to make a play.
As the boys get older, you got to get traffic and bodies.
Reeling cycles it down to Maui. Tries for Reeling, but gets deflected. Reeling gets shoulder.
Oh, that was stupid.
Big Maui with a body check. We're going to see if that's going to be a 10-minute or just a boarding call. Okay, fortunately just a 2-minute minor for a roughing call. Penguins got to kill off another one. Fox Motors wins it. Look at the point man shot, save Kinney. Scrum in the corner. Fox Motors behind the net, looking. Works through his point man. And that gets deflected out of play.
So basically, everybody who's going in there, it's too low. Too high. He's supposed to have it.
26 seconds off the power play. 9:18 left in the period. No score. Pence lose the draw. Fox Motors in the corner. Goes all the way out cross ice. Shot on that. Good save by Kinney. That gets deflected. Markey fires it down the ice, but fortunately touched the Fox player. It's knocking the ice in the ball. Motors. His shot. That's deflected. Penguins are able to punch it back to the neutral zone with 27 seconds left in the penalty.
Yeah.
Fortunate little bounce, Shadish fires it all in. 15 seconds. One last rush for Fox Motors. They enter the zone on the far side. Gives a little short side. Here comes Gunnar Wheeling. 2-on-1 going the other direction with Menace if he hurries. Wheeling's looking. Hard shot. Good blocker save by Fox Motors goaltender. Penguins chip it in offside to kill the second power play.
Good active sticks that time. No real shots on there.
Work it over to Menace. He tries to chip it through. We've got to watch with the numbers, hitting the numbers. Landon Michael puts a little cross-check forearm shiver. Puck is deflected. Maurer is going to be the first one to the puck. He's looking. He's got no help right now. Penguins are making a change. Cuts to the middle. Burkheiser jumps out with Sullivan. Sullivan looking. Also working to Burkheiser, gets picked off by Fox Motors.
Good stick.
Nice job by Jack. Jack just keeps rambling.
Too many men.
Well, we had possession. I don't know why they blew the whistle.
Unfortunate.
Again, Pens had possession on a 2-on-1, and the referee blows the play dead. So fortunate for Fox Motors that Penguins didn't have an opportunity to score there on a delayed penalty call. But Burkheiser's out there with Julius and Sullivan, Monheim, and Hager playing the point spot. Hager's looking for Julius. Julius behind the net. Somebody's got to move. Reverses to Burkheiser, cycles. Takes the cross, cuts to the middle. Here comes Burkheiser, hard shot. Good glove save by Fox Motors. Seconds off the power play. Burkheiser on the draw. Burkheiser moves it to Egger. Egger's looking. Over to Burkheiser. Chips off of his stick. He pulls up at the point. He's looking. To Sullivan. Good one-timer by Sullivan. Somebody's got to help Gabe. Julius behind him. He reverses to Egger. Puck's thrown back to the middle, but nobody's there. Fox Motors on the other direction now. In the corner, 34 seconds left. Penguins can hurry. It's a 3-on-2. Burkheisen goes wide. Julius was offsides. I'd like to say get your head out of your know what, but I won't. Penguins offside, 23 seconds, 6:02 left in the first period. Menace in the neutral zone. Works at the jack. Caulfield. Caulfield's going to be the first one on the chase. Nice little job. Oh, nice little pickpocket there by Caulfield.
Yeah.
10 seconds left. Michael down low to Reeling. Over to Mowry. Mowry, oh, nice little try over to Menace. Mowry gets cross-check from behind. He was trying to get a shot off, no call. Even strength now. Menace works out in the corner. Tries to go cross ice to Reeling. Caulfield, nice little tip play to Mowry.
Nice power play.
A little better. Caulfield tries to pull up. Mowry's going to be the first one on the hunt. They rim it around to Menace to pick it up. Better offensive zone time for the Penguins. Menace. Behind the net. He needs help.
There it is back there.
Hard shot. That's a goal by Menace. Menace comes rolling out from behind the net on his backhand. He's able to take it to his forehand and fire one over the blocker side of the goaltender, Fox Motors. I think Fox Motors got a little fatigued on that play.
Yeah, nice.
Might have been out there for the last minute of the penalty kill.
Nice zone time.
Penguins take a 1-0 lead, 4:52 in the first period. Good job of that power play unit. Works at the stall. Stall tries for Shadish. Egger. In his feet, tries to work with the Shadish. Shadish on his forehead. Over to Ferguson. He can't stuff it in. Penguins picking up the pace a little bit, Josh.
Nice
A little bit more offensive zone tilt. I'd like to say there was a quote from one of the Adam Sandler movies. It was a little extra sloppy in the first 10 minutes. We had a late game last night. Kids didn't get a ton of sleep.
A lot of construction here in Detroit.
Yeah, I mean, and everything's like a 40-minute drive to get places. Hard shot, that gets deflected to the corner. Ferguson on the far wall. He's going to pick it up. Shadish loses his twig. It goes flying. Fox Motors on their backhand. Pulls up. Behind the net. Pressure by Markey. Shot. Nice little job by Stahl. Pick that one up by escape. That's the soccer that's there. Nice little try by Hager. A little indirect off the pads, off the stick. Markey plays with the blue line a little too much. He loses it. That'd be one where you just kind of put it in the corner and live another day. It's all part of the learning process.
Always looks easier from up high.
Oh, it does. Markey behind him. It's in the shooting lane. Fox Motors fires it back around. Near side. Markey with a good shoulder into the corner. It works out. Julius throws the puck to Sullivan. Puts it past his man. Sullivan could hurry and chip it back over. A good try by Sullivan, but it gets blocked. The reverse hit. Reverse hit by Julius.
Colby Armstrong would be proud.
Yeah. bouncing puck gets over Loya's stick. Penguins are going to have to regroup. Nice indirect pass up the board to Sullivan. Sullivan pulls up, hands it to Julius. He's by himself. He circles. Over to Monheim. Monheim throws a rainbow shot over the net.
You don't see the floater often these days.
That was like a mite shot. Long reach. Just rolls out with his stick, but F3 Burkheiser playing. Picks that one back up. Penguins going to go out in the other direction. Burkheiser flying on his backhand. Tries to slide it through legs. It's either a pass or a shot. No matter what, it was a good opportunity for the Penguins to score there. Good job by Loya to anticipate that pass. And here comes Reeling fly. Put it on your forehead, kid. There you go. Rebound.
Oh, it was loose.
Quick. So good job by Reeling there. Taking it on his backhand, get to the forehand. Shot on net, and just a quick whistle by the referees. Penguins have picked up the pace here in the last 5 minutes. 126 left in the period, up 1-0. Menace. Works at the Maori, tries to go to the defense and it gets shipped. Loya over to Monheim. Nice reverse play by Monheim. Penguins are going to get a power play. So Monheim, with a nice evasive move, gets tripped up. Penguins are going to be on the power play again.
Second time.
Menace is going to take the draw. Big Maori and Reeling out there.
Nice face off.
Monheim looks at the top of the key.
Walk it in.
Works it over to Menace. Menace scored a shot. He scored!
What a rocket.
Jake Menace with a rifle right over the shoulder of the goaltender. Fox Motors making it 2-0. If there's one thing that kid can do, he can shoot.
Yes,
He may not be the smartest kid I've ever met. I'm kidding, man. I'm just messing with him. No. In all seriousness, no, it was a really great shot.
Yeah, he had about a puck-sized spot to hit in the corner there, and he hit it.
Goaltender needs a little helmet work. Pens up 2-0, 1:04 left in the first period. So we're playing 15-minute periods, no ice cut. Cine TV will have the Tens playing this afternoon as well at UPMC. I believe. Check the time on that.
Who do they have this weekend?
They're playing Philly Junior Flyers at 2:55 at UPMC. The Nines are off this weekend, correct?
Correct.
All right. I'm not sure about the 11s, if they're playing this weekend or not.
They're off this weekend.
They're off as well.
Nice to see the Pens power play come alive here this morning.
Yeah. Penguins win the draw. Loya. Dangerous pass there. A little floater across ice, but Monheim's able to pick it up. The Menace up to Monheim, chips it through the neutral zone, and Maori with a chance. Loya for nice check. Fox Motors goes D to D behind him right now. Exits the zone over to Nightingale. Ferguson jumps out.
Nice reverse.
Nice little reverse to Monheim. Monheim. Penguins have 10 seconds left. Here comes Ferguson by himself. 1-2 cuts in the middle. He's on his backhand. He's trying to work it through. At the end of the first period. End of one. Penguins up 2-0 with 2 power. Wait. Two power plates or one?
It's 2 power.
Both 2 power plate. We'll take a minute here. Coach Carbs goes over a little bit of chalk talk. We're back. We're going to switch sides, put another 15 minutes on the clock. Penn's up 2-0 if you're just joining us. It's been a special teams first period as well, just like it was yesterday, but a little bit more in the favor of the Penguins. Comes in, behind the net. Stuck in that corner. Ferguson's going to come out behind the net. Gonna switch with first one on it. Jumps to the middle. Boffield works it to the middle. He's got some jump in his skates today.
Yeah, he does.
So Jack Caulfield, new to the team from last year. Julius trying to work him in the zone. Getting an icing call against Fox Motors. The referee's going to say that he did not touch it, and the Fox Motors player is going to say, I did, I touched it. Well, it's like winning an argument with your oh. That it was an icing call. I didn't even know you could do it, to be honest with you. Burkheiser cuts to the middle.
Yeah, that's rare.
Burkheiser and Sullivan in the corner working 2-on-2. Burkheiser comes out, goes cross ice to Markey. We're supporting their teammates. There's too many guys standing on a little kick save.
Little pass.
Stop on the puck! Oh, yeah, my kid.
Little real-time coaching here from Jason.
It's not going to be an icing, it's going to make it to the net. Woo! Let's put it in his own net there. Oh, he's looking mile low, hard wrist shot. Nightingale might end up picking this one up. But he gets hit hard, but
Ends up being a breakout pass.
I mean, the little guy got up. I'll give him credit. Hits the official. And Menace retreats.
Menace circling the wagon.
Puts it in. Fox Motors goes the other direction. Doyle lets Chisholm out to the corner.
Onheim take a hit, make a play.
He took a good body check there. It's getting a little physical now. Fox Motors chips it back in after it was offside. So Penguins fortunate there for the whistle. like seeing a dodo bird. Caulfield puts it back in. Egger's going to be the first one chasing. Egger in the corner by himself. Nice little play out to Shadish to Ferguson, just out of his lead. Ferguson working the corner nicely. Works out to Shadish. Hard shot on net. Good save. Rebound. And a nice save by the Fox Motors goaltender. Stahl's going to be the first one. He's going to push it back. That player down. Cut to the middle. Markey picks it up. Hard shot. Blockers. Sorry, glove save. Another shot. Good save by Keane. Ben said we might need a password. Penguins make it 3-0.
Yeah, it's all password protection.
Can you see it? Hey, can you see if the front desk will give us a code for the password for the Wi-Fi? Works it to the middle. Good job by Shadish to keep him from getting a shot. Ooh, try one little one-timer there. Good job by Ferguson to chip that one out. Heads up. Ferguson picks it back to Michael. Back up to Ferguson. Fox Motors regroups.
A lot of traffic.
Try and hook up on Wi-Fi. It's Sportsplex.
Which one do I join? TSX guess.
It's going to be all lowercase.
It's not even showing up as an option.
TSX. No? No. TSX. Hit me. Guest.
Try. If it's better or not.
The signal's not great. Anyway, we'll try our best here, ladies and gentlemen. Penguins are up 3-1. With 7:03 left in the second period. Fox Motors scored on a power play goal. What I've noticed this year is the officials have been really
Yeah, it's been prevalent for sure. Judge. Low Wi-Fi signal.
Yeah, low fuck. I mean, it is what it is.
Yep.
You know what we need is those antennas with the aluminum foil on them.
Maybe Elon Musk will get us a Starlink setup.
Fox Motors Holiday. Carries it all the way around Monheim. The Menace was looking for a hard check there. It goes cross ice. Slap shot, that goes high. Chip almost hits Cliff Loya.
Got numbers.
Lowry, skate buddy. Oh, I'd like to see Cole just lower the shoulder and go to the net. Menace with a hard check in the corner. He's been throwing his body around today.
Yeah, he is.
The Menace out of the corner, hard shot off the shoulder, and that's going to jump out of play. So we're going to have an offensive zone face-off. 5:37 in the period. Ends up 3-1.
Try joining that guest again. It showed back up like on my phone. Like to act.
Well, we're on,
activate.
but it's just
We're on.
it's a weak
It's
signal.
limited.
Yeah. Anyway, according to Mr. Reeling, nobody knew who scored the third goal. The third goal was Kelly Sullivan, assisted by Julius. And I'm not sure if there was a second assist on that one. But Julius came in the zone, found the trailer, hit Kelly Sullivan, and he went low blocker. Nice little sauce pass there from Burkheiser over to Landon Michael. Burkheiser picks up at the point. He works across the middle, shot on net. And goaltender holds that one in his chest. That's why that was looking crooked. Penguins. Julius. He loses that battle. Poke check on the recovery. Reverses. Michaels going to be out of position. Julius on their shot. He's looking. He skates it out himself. Julius going to enter his zone. Works to the middle. Shot. That just blows his stick up. Stick one in the net. Kelly Sullivan's getting shivered in the corner. Sullivan. Nice little play over to Landon Michael. Good shot. Good save. I like how Mike calling at it. Tries to get a shot off. That gets blocked. Just jumps over Egger's stick. And rotation. Watch out, Stahl's going to.
Interference! He's 5 feet from the puck!
Heads up. Madison's head Take it 2 minutes. So you got a 2 and a 10 for head contact.
See if the Pens power play can continue
So
the
we'll see.
momentum here.
Fox Motors had a little beef there. Could have been an interference call along the wall. So I don't disagree with the anger.
Should just be $1.50 here.
Yeah, they're trying to fix the two. I didn't see the head contact behind the play. It must have just been a little scuffle.
Yeah.
You call the first one, the second one never happened.
Stahl chips it to Egger. He's unable to keep it in. Stahl works across. Good recovery by Shadish to steal it back. Ferguson. shot, that goes wide. Penguins playing the umbrella power play, stall at the top. Egger, he pulls up, Sauce is over the stall, back to Egger. Egger tries to shoot, he whiffs. Goes down low, little weird shot, little bounce. Tries to shoot, he whiffs. Goes down low, little weird shot, little bounce. Over the stall, hard shot, he misses the net. I think Dave's got a hole in that stick. He keeps missing. And the Penguins ice the puck on a power play.
Interesting strategy there.
The bold move, Cotton.
See how it works out for
See
him.
how that plays out. Two-2-1 left, 3-1 Penguins. There's 11 seconds in the power play. Penguins are gonna have a D-zone draw. Menace, the lawyer, pushing on the Montana. He changes direction. So, hit behind the net. Fox Motor's going to take 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Penguins have another opportunity.
1:44 left in the period, 1:30 on the power play.
Monahan smartly works across ice. A nice little pass to Maury. Maury's looking hard shot. He misses the net. That's going to be an outlet pass.
Gotta hit the bus there.
It's the hat trick. He fakes left, goes back right, and just slides it in on his backhand, making it 4-1. Jake Menace with a bit of a breakout game. 3 goals so far. 1:12 left. And the Penguins' power play has been pretty successful. He's not going to make a call there. We've had a lot of watch out. Shot that goes wild. Penguins Julius going to take a 2-minute elbowing call for being a knucklehead.
Seconds here to get out of the period.
Penguins need to kill this one off to keep it a 3-goal game. Motors. He's looking. Shot. Look at the
All the way into the block there. Help your goalie.
stick by Maury.
4 seconds!
That was high.
Penguins are going to have to kill off a 5-on-3.
You got head contact.
Another 2 and 10 there. Cole needs to keep his hands down.
Yeah, it just seems to be a kind of a trend with just amateur hockey in general. The elbows and the hand, everything is up in the air now. It's almost like we need to tape their arms down when they body check.
Yeah.
So Cole will be spending the next 9.5 in the box, so he should be out about halfway through the third period. It's a big penalty kill here for the Penguins. Fox Motors with a 5-on-3 for 1:08. So I'm telling the boys on the bench, I don't care if you ice the puck.
Yeah.
Just get it out.
3 icings ought to kill it.
You get stuck in the D zone too long and you're exhausted, it's going to be a goal in the back of your net.
Hey guys, we're gonna need somebody in the box, right?
All right, big. Well, the reality is Cole looks a lot bigger, or is a lot bigger than everyone. So any of those kind of checks like that, it's going to be. I almost rather him just throw his rear end in the guy.
Yeah. Or when you're killing there, you
There's
just
no
gotta
chance.
let the fight another day.
Anyway, so Penguins are out there with Burkheiser, Stahl, and Markey. Here we go. Fox Motor sets it up. Let them play the perimeters. Let them play around. Got to eliminate that cross ice pass. And any shot, you got to try to let your goaltender see as best you can. For the backdoor tap ins, those will kill you. Most goaltenders don't have the ability to get across the net that quickly. Burkheiser nicely pushes it forward. Kills a little bit of time left. 50. Okay, I'm not trying. Seconds on the 5-on-3. Fox Motor sets it up. Goes cross ice hard one time. Hard one time. Blocked by Loya. Goes cross ice one time. Went back against the grain. Back against the grain. It was on the ice, but Kenny was just a little overplayed on that side. And he's unable to get that left-hand pad on that shot. So Penguins will be on 5-on-4 for the next 26 seconds. Nine seconds left. Works it to the middle. Go down low. Watch out. Behind the net. Goes cross ice. Julius chips it up to Reeling. He slides it to Gabe. Make a line change. Michael picks it up. He goes in. 1-on-2. Michael throws a little wrist shot on that. That's good. 4-2 Pens. 12:52 left. Unable to get the rebound.
Ferguson. Hoffman shot on that. That goes wide. Shadish works it behind the neck, and Menace is going to chase his own pass. Ferguson's going to pick up. Ferguson works out the Shadish comes out. Hard shot, and that's a save there. Good zone time here for the Penguins. Penguins making a line. Sullivan, Burkheiser, and Julius is going to come out with Stahl and Markey. Stahl works it back out in the corner. Julius just chips it to the corner with Burkheiser. Fox Motors. Going to pick up the puck, brings it all the way around to Markey. Markey just out of his reach. Motors enters. We got the puck in the corner. Up behind the net, Burkheiser is going to he loses that battle behind the net. We're working. Cycle work. Oh. That almost snuck in there. Sullivan chips it out. Ultra over to his partner. And we're going to get a hooking call on the Penguins. Penguins going to have to kill another. So Stahl's going to go to the box. 2 minutes for hooking.
Loose here defensively.
Yeah.
Up off slow.
Really
Slow.
put it on net land.
There you go.
Good little. Good kill by the Penguins. Penguins should kill the penalty off. By Kenny. Just need a little communication there at the blue line with those two boys. One of them's got a call for it. Stahl's out of the box. Penguins successful in killing that 5-on-4. Menace. False draw. Penguins win. Michael behind the net. Michael works at the Shadish. Goes cross ice to Menace. Shadish.
The 2-goal lead, you want to be careful.
What do I know? Fortunate, Menace is picking it up. Menace tries to work around the defender, and he gets the puck stolen from him. Nice glove save by Michael. Michael smartly puts it in the corner. Penguins need a change. Sullivan jumps in. This line needs a change. About pinching, knowing the situation of the game. Sullivan, Burkheiser. Good call by the official. Chips at the Burkheiser. He needs help. Sullivan's 1-on-3 over there. Pick it up, fires it over to Sullivan. Burkheiser for now. They just need to play smart hockey now. You got to have an F3 high. Don't give them any. Reeling's going to pick up the jump. Tries to make a move 1-on-2. He can't get through. Eggers. Loya's playing that spot. Egger playing a defensive spot there. Careful. Splits the
does not go in.
Pen's a little bit fortunate there.
Those are little scrums, or if a defensive player falls on it in the crease, they can call a shootout. I'm sorry, a penalty shot. That does not happen. It's underneath Kenny. .550, Penn's up 4-2. Behind the net, Monheim tries to work it to his D partner. He exits his own. Fortunate bounce. Caulfield. Fortunate bounce. Caulfield tries to work up to Ferguson. He gets picked off. Caulfield runs his man to the corner. Pulls up. Pulls up. Keeps that puck low.
Unfortunate bounce.
Unfortunate error there. Late in the shift, Penguins.
Early in the season, boys are.
Burkheiser, Julius, and Reeling. Markey and Tanner's just pick a pocket. .337 left. .337 left. Penguins up by 1. All the way to Kenny, and he's able to glove it.
Goaltender's still in the net here for Fox
I don't know
Motor.
if I'd pull him just yet, but if they maintain possession, you know he's going to come out. Shot, that gets kicked aside
Nice
nicely.
save. That puck was out, I thought.
Sure looked like it. D-zone draw. We're going to have a D-zone draw. Markey line. He reverses all the way around it.
We're getting to see all of Greater Detroit here.